Hey cuties, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I'd try something new. Here in the park walking, as you can see, and I just wanted to kind of chat today. I'm going to do a weigh-in, or I'm going to share a weigh-in with you at the end of this video, so stick around for that. And we're going to talk about some challenges, some goals that I have. I think it's going to be fun, so I hope you stick around.
Life is a wind.
So I'm still here in the park, and my fantasy of being able to film here, it's not turning out really as expected, but you're going to see some people go by. I tried to find the best place, and funny enough, there's a lot more noises than I thought there would be, and you can see it's a bit windy. So I'm hoping you can hear me okay. I'm going to make sure the volume's good when I edit this video. But let's just talk about what we're here for. So like I mentioned in, I think it was my second to last video, I talked about possibly doing a challenge or a couple challenges for November. What I actually decided to do, and this is by no means me just using an excuse, giving an excuse, but I'm just gonna walk at least 6,000 steps 3 times a week. I've totally gotten away from doing that. I used to do at least 10, 12,000 steps a few days a week. So I really want to get back to doing at least 6,000 3 times a week. So that's going to be my goal. And I'm going to make that same goal for November and December. I think that's going to be a realistic goal because, of course, this month and next month is a little bit unusual with the holidays and things like that. So I just want to be realistic. I don't want to set a goal that's just absolutely crazy and going to be very hard to achieve. Much like most people around, at least in this country, I am going to set some more aggressive goals in January. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to be a good video. I'm excited about that one. I'm already starting to list out those challenges, and I'm going to be very specific about what challenges I'm going to do. So stick around for that. And another thing I want to talk about was I have been really struggling all of a sudden with this low carb thing, and I'm still kind of preparing my meals, but once in a while I will have kind of a carb that doesn't fit into the criteria, something not so good for me in relations to the carb count and how it triggers my body. I am very triggered by carbs, extremely, like, over the top. So sometimes just a little bit of something I'm not supposed to have can trigger me. Sometimes it doesn't, but a lot of times it triggers me to eat kind of just anything. So I've been struggling with that pretty recently. I'm a little bit disappointed because I was doing so well. But you know, it's the way it is. It happens. So you just have to kind of get back on track. Today is actually Monday, November 7th. And here on Long Island, it is 76 degrees, which is extremely unseasonably warm. So that's why you see so many people out today in this park. But I just had to get out here in the fresh air and kind of regroup today. It's Monday, and of course for most of us it's a day that we can regroup. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, or I already have actually. I planned out my dinner. This is a little bit after lunch. I had a perfectly low carb lunch, had a great breakfast. So I feel a little bit more energized today and more on track. So that makes me happy, and we're just going to kind of take it one day at a time. Like I said, November and December are challenging. Now, normally by now, I would have kind of just given up any challenge, any kind of weight loss plan regarding eating, any kind of workout. I would have totally abandoned it by now and just said, oh, I'll start in January. So I do feel good about the little bit of a challenge that I am giving myself. So I think I'll feel really good in January and can kind of just go gung-ho not fallen off the wagon completely. So that's exciting, and I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you share some of the things that you're doing this month, next month, if you have a goal in mind for January, like most of us do. I hope you share that in the comments. We would all love to hear it. I would love to hear it. I'm sure there are people out there who love to hear other people's goals and ideas and challenges. So comment below. Stay tuned for my weigh-in results. So I'm going to just share my weigh-in results. Excuse me. No surprise to me, I just stayed exactly the same, and I am happy that I didn't gain anything, because I always feel like I kind of go a little backwards. Excuse me. But I am happy with just staying the same this time around. What I also decided was I am going to not weigh until probably the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and see if I've made any progress. I will take whatever that scale says. As long as I give it my best the next couple of weeks, I'll be happy with it. I will definitely share those results with you. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this kind of video, or cook with me, which are my favorite. What I eat in a day on low carb. I'd love to have you as part of my family. That would be a lot of fun. And have a great night, everyone.